It's D. Hey, you see the I am debt free tracker, so you know what time it is. It's time for another monthly update of my mortgage payoff progress. Hey y'all. Okay, so let's just hop into this video. Today I will be going over what I was able to accomplish in the month of August for my mortgage. If you are new here, my goal is to get my mortgage paid off by 2025. I don't know the exact month yet, and I won't know that until the end of the year, so I can be able to gauge what month I should be able to get it paid off per the balance that I have. I have been paying off this mortgage since March of 2018, and during that time it has always been on a single to low modest income. So anything is possible. If you want to pay off any debt, save any money, no matter your income, you can get it done. If you want to follow along the journey of me paying off this mortgage, I do have a playlist available on my channel. And at that time, I think I was around 20K. And now we'll see where I'm at now. All right, y'all, let go. Okay, so for the payments that I made in August, I will be able to color in a total of 2 blocks this time. I am super excited for this. I did get a part-time job in my field at the end of July, and this month in August was actually a magic month for that particular income. So I was able to put some extra money towards this, and this is why I'm able to color 2 blocks. I usually am only able to color 1, but because of my new job, I am coloring in 2. Hopefully I can get this R done by the end of the year. And yeah, y'all, let's go to the next tracker. So this is the tracker that I use to get a quick snapshot of what I was able to do month to month. We closed out July, and my balance for my mortgage was $8,575. And y'all, as I stated, I made some extra payments in August. And in my last video, I said if I reached a particular goal, I was going to do some cartwheels and all that stuff. Your girl did the cartwheels mentally, but I am, if you can't tell in my voice, I am very, very, very excited. And I will insert a picture of my mortgage balance. My mortgage is currently at $7,000. My stretch goal was to get it under $8,000. And I did my cartwheels in my head when I made that payment to get under $8,000. $7,980. Anything is possible if you just make some sacrifices. If you are determined to get in a better financial place, paying off your debt is a very good step in the right direction to me. I'm not giving you financial advice. I'm just giving you what I have experienced and what I know. Paying off this debt, or the debt that you have, is going to help you in the long run. Yes, you're going to have to sacrifice some things for however long you have to sacrifice. But if you want to live a better life in the future, getting rid of debt is one of the key points. Now, you don't have to do like me and pay off your mortgage if that's not something you want to do, but at least pay off that high interest credit card debt. Y'all, okay, let me get off my soapbox, so all right, so the amount of principal payments I was able to make equal up to a total of $595. This does not include the interest I had to pay and my escrow and what have you. I don't share my actual mortgage payment here on this channel. I made about $200 extra in payments. I am currently 89% paid off. And per my mortgage lender, I have a total of 20 payments or 20 months left to pay this off. I'm not trying to get the 20 months. I'm trying to cut that in half if possible and pay it off in 10 months or less. So last month in July, I was 88% paid off. Now I'm 89%. So my extra payments allowed me to jump 8%. And they also allowed me to take off 2 months, 2 whole months off of my prediction of getting my mortgage paid off from 22 months to 20 months. I did want to go over how I actually make my extra payments. Now I can't show you how I do it in my app because it shows too much personal information, and it'll be hard for me to actually video record that without showing my personal information. So what I do, I go out there, and after my regular monthly payment post, I go in there and start making my principal only payments. That is the key. Now you have to make sure that you are able to pay off your mortgage early with your mortgage lender. Most mortgage lenders do allow you to pay your mortgage off, but there are lenders who will penalize you for paying it off early. So make sure you do your research. Like I said, I am not a financial advisor. So I go out there after my monthly payment post, I take off the change. So if my mortgage was at $8,505.35, I'm gonna go out there and at least pay 35 cents. Yes, I have paid just change on my mortgage to help it get it paid off. If I have extra money, I might do $1.35, $5.35, what have you. And as I get extra money in that I can allocate towards my principal, I go in there again and I make sure, now this is the key part, you have to make sure you select principal only payment. However it is in your app, mine gives me a breakdown of paying my monthly payment, principal only, or escrow. So on mine, I go in there, I click principal only, type in the amount, and go through the process. And what that does, it applies my payment strictly to my principal. It doesn't take out any interest, any escrow, or any of that. So that is how I am actually paying off my mortgage early, making extra principal payments. I did have a couple of questions and I haven't went over this in a while, but that is how you do it. If you ever have any questions, you can always let me know and I will get back with you. All right, y'all, that is it for my updates on my tablet. Now we'll be breaking down even more my paper trackers. Stay tuned. This is my debt tracker book that I do have available on Amazon. I want to say thank you to Nine from Nine Blossoms for purchasing this book. She will be using this book to help her tackle her student loan debt. So this is a very helpful book. I will link up above the video I have of all of my books, including this one, to show the inside of this book. If these are my paper trackers, and I use these to help me see my accomplishments. Now this one is a duplication of the one I just went over, but I wanted a hard copy so I don't have to turn on my laptop / tablet every time I want to see my progress that I'm able to make. These trackers have been very, very helpful in keeping me motivated. Sometimes I get discouraged because I am doing this on a single income. But when I go back and look what I have been able to accomplish, it gives me the extra boost. Keep going, because as I stated, I've been on this journey since 2018. That's a very long time. But a mortgage is a wholly different beast to pay off, to me, in my opinion, than any other debt. So anyway, as I stated, in August, I ended the balance at $7,980. I paid a total of $595 in principal payments. I'm currently 89% paid off, And I have a total of 20 months left per my mortgage lender on this loan. Here helps me track my goal that I want to achieve month to month, and if I actually achieve that goal. And that is, I set a goal for a balance that I want to give my mortgage to at the end of the month, and then I try to achieve or exceed that goal every month. So let's go over this. Okay, and at the end of July, I wanted to get my mortgage balance down to at least $8,170 at the end of August. Y'all know I more than exceeded that goal. I got it down to $7,980. So let's see how much I exceeded my goal. 8170 minus 7980. So I was able to pay a total of $190 more than I actually planned to. Thank you, Lord. Now let's see what my goal is for the end of September, which is my birthday month. Now, even though it's my birthday month, I'm still gonna go out here and try to make some extra principal payments on my mortgage, because just because it's my birthday, I don't want to lose sight that I still want to get this mortgage paid off ASAP. This is a little bit of a stretch goal, but I'm going to go ahead and try my hardest to do it. I want to get my mortgage down to at least $7,500. So that's a little over $400, $480 in over a second. 7980 minus 75. It's early in the morning, y'all. So that's $480 in principal payments that I am trying to pay off in the month of September. Make sure you come back here next month and see if I actually accomplish that goal. All right, this is my tracker by my girl from Budget and Bacon. Her name is Niger. I got this tracker from her years ago. And each one of my houses, which is a total of 50 houses on this tracker, is worth a total of $238.20. When I started this tracker at the beginning of the year, my mortgage balance was at $11,910. So as you see, I've been able to pay off quite a bit of my mortgage this year. With the payments I made in August, I will be able to color in 2 houses. And this is I'm trying to contain myself. I am like super excited, and it is like 5 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, y'all, this is exciting. So with me being able to color in these 2 houses, I have completed 2 rows of this tracker. I'm getting there, y'all. Each principal only payment helps. Alrighty, so this was my original tracker, and I restarted it at the beginning of 24. And at that time when I started this tracker, I was at 29,000. Y'all, I told you, I've been sharing this journey when my mortgage was 20K plus. That's almost 30K here on this channel. Go watch my playlist to see how I've been doing it, and meet me in the comment section. But anyway, on this tracker, I will be able to color in 1 house. This one, each house is worth a total of $580. I thought about quitting this tracker, but this is where I started, and this takes me back down memory lane. Each one of these colors represents a year. So this was 2022, the purple was 2023, and the yellow is 2024. Yeah. And this is my amortization schedule from my mortgage lender. And with all of the payments I made, I will be able to shade in 1 line. I was a little over $100 away from being able to do 2 lines on this tracker, but your girl just didn't have it in her budget, and that is totally okay. So I have this section and 1 small section on this last page to finish on this goal for August. Your girl is under $8,000 on her mortgage. Anything is possible. Just do what you need to do. If you need some motivation, go watch my videos. I'm on here every month sharing my progress on paying off debt, saving, investing, and working these apps, all to become more financially secure. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. And as I always say, make the money, but don't let the money make you. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.